Hello dear students, today we will do the exercise 6.3 question number 4. The question is find the square root of the following numbers by the prime factorization method. Okay, so before that we will study about prime numbers. What is the prime number? A number that is only divisible by itself and 1. For example, 2 is divisible by 2 only and 1. 3 is also. So these numbers are called prime numbers. In this method we will divide with these numbers only 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and so on. Okay, because these numbers are only divided with itself and 1. So now the method is prime factorization. In third question we have studied to find the square root with the repetition method, repeated subtraction method. Okay, so this is the prime factorization. First part is 729. So using prime factorization method, we will do the prime factorization of this number 729. First of all, if you check the last digit is 9, it means it is not even number, so it is not divisible with 2. So the next prime number is 3. So divisibility rule of 3 is, if you add it, sum of the digits 7 and 2 9, 9 and 9 18. 18 is divisible by 3 now, so this number is also divisible by 3. So we will do the division with 3. If you divide it, the answer is 243. Again this number is divisible with 3. 81 again with 3. 27 again with 3. Divide with 3 9 times. Now at last the answer is 1. Prime factorization complete. Here you can write the prime factors of 729. So the answer is 3 multiplied 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Because we are finding the square root, so we will make the pair of 2 here. And we also studied that what is the sign of square root. This is the sign of square root, so you have to apply the sign here. Write all the factors in this sign. This is the sign of square root. Okay, now pairing done. We have made the pairs here, 1 pair, 2 pair or 3 pair. First thing we have to make the pairs. Pairing done. Now you can take one number only outside from first pair, 3 into 3, so you can take 1 3 outside, multiplied. Next, this is also one pair, 3 into 3, so from square root this sign you can take 1 3 outside. After that, next pair is also 3 into 3, so you can take this 1 3 outside. This is your answer. Multiplied it, 3 into 3 9, 9 into 3 27. Here you can write square root of 729 is equals to 27. Okay, so what we are doing in the prime factorization method, first we will do the prime factors of this number. After that we will write in this sign square root, then make the pairs. Then from each pair we will take out one number, 3 multiplied with 3, and from this number also 3. Then multiply 3 into 3 9, 9 into 3 27. This is your final answer. Okay, now B part. Now the B part is 400. Again we have to find the square root, so just do the prime factorization of this number. Divide with 2, 200. Again divide with 2, 100. After that 2, 50. Now 25. You have to check after the prime number 2, it is not divisible by 2 now, so 3, it is also not divisible by 3. So next prime number is 5. It is divisible by 5 times. So now prime factorization done. Here you can write square root of 400 is equals to, write down all the pairs, multiplied 5 into 5. Now next step is do the pairing done. From each pair you can take out one number. So first pair is 2 into 2, so we will take 1 2 outside. Here also 1 2. From here 1 5. So your answer is square root of 400 is equals to 2 to the 4 into 5 20. This is your answer. Okay. Now move to the third part. So now our third part is 1764. So again same, by using prime factorization, because it is even number now, so divide with 2, you will get 882. Again divide with 2, you will get 441. Because here it is the odd number, so it is not divisible by 2. Just add the digits. 4 and 4 8, 8 and 1 9. Because 9, that is the sum of the digit, is divisible by 3 now, so this number is also divisible by 3. This is the rule of divisibility by 3. Divide with 3, you will get 147. Again with 3, 49. Now 49 is not divisible with 3, so next prime number is 5. It is not divisible by 5. After that you can check with 7. We know that it is divisible by 7 times, so at last you will get 1. So the prime factorization of 1764, square root of this number is equals to square root of the factors 2 into 2 multiplied 3 into 3 multiplied 7 into 7. Now pairing, we have to make the pair of same number. So 2 into 2, after that 3 into 3, then 7 into 7. For finding the square root, we will take out one number outside from the pair. 1 2, from this 1 3 is outside, and from this pair 7. So 1764, square root of this number is equals to 2 3 is a 6, 6 into 7 42. This is the answer. Okay. Now fourth and fifth part, these two parts are same, you can do yourself. This is your homework. Now move to the sixth part. Okay, sixth part is 9604. Now the sixth part is 9604. So using prime factorization, we will do the prime factors of this number. So this number is even number now, last digit is 4, so divide with 2, you will get 4802. Now again divide with 2, so 2401. Now it is not divisible with 2 because last digit is 1. After that, if you check, some next number is 3, 2 and 4 6, 6 and 1 7. Because the sum of the digits are, it is not divisible with 3, so this number is also not divisible with 3. After that, check with 5, so it is not divisible with 5 because last digit is not 5 or 0. If the last digit, unit digit, is 0 and 5, then it is divisible with 5, but here the unit digit is 1. Now you can check with 7. So in rough notebook you can divide with 7. You will get the answer 3 times 3 4 3. Again this number is divisible with 7, so you will get 49. Again with 7, so 7 times 1. Finally prime factorization done. Here you can write square root of this number is equals to square root of 2 into 2, then 7 multiplied with 7. Now do the pairing. One pair of 2 one pair of 7 and 7. Pairing done. Now take the digits one number outside. 2 from here, 1 7 outside, from this side 7. If you multiply it's 14 into 7 98. So the square root of 9604 is equals to 98. This is the answer. Now the seventh part is 5929. We have to find the square root of this number. So using prime factorization, we will do the prime factorize of this number. Now the problem is this number, it starts with 9. Okay, so just check, it is not even number, so it is not divisible by 2. Our next prime number is 3. So just apply the divisibility rule of 3. 5 and 9 14, 14 and 2 16, 16 and 9 25. Because 25, that is sum of the digits, it is not divisible by 3. So this number is also not divisible by 3. No need to do the division with 3. After that, check next 4. 4 is not our prime number. So we will do the divide with 5. Because the last digit is 9. It means it is not 0 or 5. So this number is also not divisible with 5. After that, 6 is not our prime number. So we will check with 7. So for 7, just do the division. So 7 8 times. Here I am doing the rougher, you can do in your rough note. 3 2 4 times 28 49. So this number is divisible with 7. So divide with 7. 8 47. Now again this number is divided with 7, divisible with 7. 121 time. Now 121 is not divisible with 7. So next prime number is 11. So if you divide it, it will go 11 times. You will get 11. After that again with 11. So 5929. Square root of this number is equals to 7 into 7 multiplied 11 into 11. Now next step is do the pairing. One pair 11, second 1 7 outside. After that 1 11 outside. So square root of 5929 is equals to 7 into 11 77. This is the answer. Okay. Now move to the 8th. Now this part is similar to the previous one, so this is your homework. Okay. The 9th part is 529 using prime factorization method. Now this part, if you check 529, it is not divisible with 2. Okay, then sum of the digit is 5, 2 and 9, 16. That is also not divisible with 3. So do the prime factorization here. 529. It is not divisible with 7. If you try now, it is not divisible with 7. It is not divisible with 11. Then 13. After that 17, 19. You have to check with each and every prime number. Okay. Finally, it will go 23 with 23. So it is divisible with 23, and you will get 23 because 23 is also prime number. So again it will divisible with only 23. This is your prime factorization. Now square root of this number 529 9 is equals to square root of 23 and only one pair is here, so we will take only one number outside, that is 23. So the answer is 500 square root of 529 is equals to 23. Okay, this is your answer. Why we divided with 23? Because it is not divisible with any other number. You have to check with each and every number. First check with 2, 3, 5, 7. It is not divisible with any other number. So the next number is 23. Suppose if it is not divisible with 23 na, then we will check with another prime number. Next prime number is 29. Okay. So now the next part is 8100. Okay. So this is also your homework. You can try yourself. So today's homework is part number. So this is the homework. Question number 4, part number 4, 5, 8 and 10th. Okay. Thank you.